How to get your car problems sorted if you know nothing about cars. A lot of people have a hard time getting mechanics to take them seriously when reporting car problems. Does your mechanic seem to talk over you, or try to convince you that you're imagining problems? Even if your knowledge about cars is just about zilch, there are ways to cut to the chase and get the results you want. Steps. 1. Before you go in, call about the problem so that you can find out what kind of questions they're likely to ask or what information they'll need from you when you take your car in for its service. 2. Ask the service manager when is the best time to bring your car in so that you can have an unhurried chat about your vehicle. 3. Go over the problems with him and give him a written report of the problems. 4. If he doesn't know what you are talking about, have him drive it around the block so that he can acknowledge and understand your concerns. Make notes on your list and his technical speak to make sure you're both on the same page. 5. Leave the list with him. 6. When you pick up your car, drive it around the block to check that all the problems have been solved and bring it back straight away if any of the problems persist. 7. If your car is new and you have persistent problems that the service dealer cannot fix, call up the factory and arrange for their service department to look at it. Tips. Do get a second opinion, or at least call a second shop to check the prices you are being quoted at the first shop. If a mechanic sees that you don't know what you're talking about, or assumes it because you're a woman, they might try to rip you off at a disreputable garage. Ask about the warranty on the repair before the repair is performed. Agree on costs before you give the go-ahead on any work. Ask to have your quote separated into necessary, immediate repairs and other maintenance recommended. Maintenance is important, but you want to separate fixing the current problem from preventing future problems. If you can, get someone who knows cars to come with you to the shop. The service advisor or mechanic will likely appreciate the help when you are explaining your problems and when they are explaining the repairs back to you. When getting a second opinion, going to a local college, university, or technical school may be your best bet. Since they are using your car for training, they will rarely try to upsell you into things you don't need. Going to the local college, university, or technical school, although cheap because you don't have to pay labor, may take longer than you would like to wait. They also rarely do regular maintenance work, to not steal away your business from local auto shops. Many car owners feel like the statement "we were unable to duplicate your concern" means the same thing as "we think you are crazy" or "we would rather be doing nothing than work on your car." This is simply not the case with a quality repair facility. Repair facilities rely on finding your problem in order to make a living. Sometimes, "we were unable to duplicate your concern" means they spent some time trying to get it to do as you described and were unable to do so. Expect to pay some diagnostics charges before you can get a good quote for the necessary repairs. Find the best local repair center, mechanicsloop.com. This website will allow you to search by your zip code and find the highest rated auto repair center. They have unique technology to take the total voice of people across the internet and rank the auto repair centers based on what the local people have said about them. Also let you post comments and reviews on your experience. If your service advisor or mechanic cannot explain the repairs in a way you can understand, leave and go to someone else. For the service advisor, this is the most important part of their job. Find how much a repair should cost. DriverSide will give you the approximate cost of given repairs in your city. This will prepare you to know generally how much a repair should cost you so you don't get taken to the cleaners. Warnings. Do not take your frustrations out on the service manager or service advisor. They did not build or break your car. They are trying to help you get your car fixed. Remember that the mechanic who quotes you the cheapest price for a particular repair may not be the best. There can be huge differences in the quality of parts being used and in the warranty provisions for the repair. Hopping from car dealer to car dealer hoping to find a miracle cure can be counterproductive. Sometimes it's better to stick with a team who knows your car's history. If you have had your car to more than one mechanic, be sure to provide as much history as possible to your current mechanic, including copies of your previous work orders if possible.